Good evening. I'm David Kramer at the National Weather Service with Alaska statewide weather. For the remainder of the day, we have a low pressure system that has moved into the Bering Sea that is bringing up a strong push of warm air, bringing rain to the central and eastern Aleutian Islands. Snow out ahead of the system and expected for St. Paul Island, and then some snow on the backside of the low for the western Aleutian Islands. Some isolated areas of snow showers for the YK Delta, and then areas of blowing snow up by the Bering Strait coast and up by Point Hope area along the coastline of the Chukchi Sea. We also have some wind chill advisories in effect for the Kotzebue area and for much of the northern part of the Brooks Range, primarily through the passes. Up along the Arctic coastline for the central location, some isolated snow showers. And then high pressure dominating mainland Alaska, keeping precip out of the area much further to the south in the Panhandle area, where we will see some areas of snow in the central and northern portions, and then mixing with rain as we get further to the south. For tonight, high pressure starting to push off to the east, which is allowing more snow to make it along the west coast of this state, and from the YK Delta area up through the Bering Strait coast and up by the Point Hope area. It does include St. Lawrence Island, and there will still be blowing snow conditions through tonight for areas along the Chukchi Sea coast, Bering Strait coast, and some areas of blowing snow near Kotzebue. Much of mainland Alaska will be pretty dry, but as we get down into the Aleutian Islands, we will see a mixture of rain and snow from a low-pressure system moving to the southeastern parts of the Bering Sea, with snow primarily for the Alaska Peninsula and way out west by the western Aleutians. On Friday, we have another front moving into the western Aleutians, bringing snow to the area. Another push of warm air, bringing some rain closer towards the central Aleutian Islands, and then some isolated rain showers by the eastern Aleutian Islands, and more snow by the Alaska Peninsula and up into the Bristol Bay and YK Delta areas. Western parts of the Seward Peninsula also going to see snow extending down into the St. Lawrence Island area as well, and some snow off the coastline of the North Gulf Coast. Down in the Panhandle area in the central locations, some areas of snow that will start to transition over to rain closer towards the Gulf and at lower elevations. On Saturday, snow is going to shift and be further to the northern parts of the Panhandle area by Haines and Skagway, and also by Yakutat as snow extends along the North Gulf coastline into Prince William Sound area and to the Kenai Peninsula. Much of the southwestern part of the state will see snow from a low-pressure system moving into the area, and that snow will extend into the central parts of the interior and Alaska Range as well. Up along the west coast of the state to include Norton and Kotzebue Sound areas, there will be some more snow, and then down in the Bering Sea, we'll have a low-pressure system moving into the western portions, bringing a mixture of rain and snow to the islands. With Alaska statewide weather, I'm David Kramer.